All right, let's get it. So Babble Gabble just kicked me out of his live. Oh, Babble Gabble. Why just why did you just kick me out of your live, guy? USBOBOA is on a mission, people. And we did it. How did we do that, people? How did we do that? Mr. Babble Gabble just got angry at me. Why did Mr. Babble Gabble get upset? Because let's go back to Ryan Upchurch's one live. Now let's.
How do you say, "Oh, such and such snatched me up" when it looks different in a week? Dude, that is so. Okay. Well, if you go back on his fucking DMs,
Okay. Let's do this. Since Babble Gabble is talking all this crazy ass shit, right?
have I gone to bed? No, I haven't. Do I probably look like shit right now? Yes. But ever since I seen Charlie Rodney's mom crying on the news, I have laid down in bed every night thinking about this mom going to bed, crying, wondering where her daughter is. And it seems some people think this is a big fucking joke. And a few of them, I'm staying on their ass for a reason. I'm seeing these true crime investigator people who are like, we're looking for Kylie. And they get on their fucking YouTube channel and don't talk about her at all or try to find out anything at all. They're doing it for views, man. They're doing it for money. They don't give a fuck about no missing kid. I just watched a heavyset YouTuber about kill himself trying to be like, yeah, Ryan's on drugs. He's definitely smoking crack. You don't know anything. You're not even trying. You just look like a big fucking dumbass. Look at what the Ikmel dude is doing. Everybody's like, dude, what's the significance of Ikmel? Leave him alone so we can focus on Kylie. Are you fucking brain dead? He's the first person who talked to somebody that says they know two specific people that were there, that followed the little girl around watching her every fucking move. That's the significance. If you cannot understand that, I can't help you. Your IQ is too low to, I mean, I guess just regular think. I was going to say critical think, but regular think. The Ronnie guy on Ikmel's show the first time said his cousins were there. He talked on the phone to Ikmel like he was actually there. Then what does the Ronnie character do after he gets off Ikmel's show? He goes to the place where everyone is searching for the little girl. Where are your cousins that were at the party? Why are they not with you to go search for the little girl? Why does the Ronnie guy keep calling in the show to the Ikmel guy and not the cousins? At this point, I was like, okay, well, Ikmel and the Ronnie guy have to know each other. Why are they acting like they don't know each other? So then when I press, who is Ronnie? he starts freaking out. The Ickmel dude starts freaking out. So at that moment, I said, well, I don't think Ronnie's real. So then Ickmel has to prove he's real, which would be what? Him going on a live feed with him. That's why when he said, okay, fine, I'm going to go live with Ronnie, I got on my stuff and I said, hey, everyone, he's not going to go live with Ronnie. He can't go live with Ronnie. He's already fucked up too many times. Tomorrow, he's not going to go live with Ronnie. This morning, when he's supposed to go live with Ronnie, what does he do? He does not go live with Ronnie. He released an edited video of him and quote unquote Ronnie with edited backgrounds and blurred out Minecraft blocks and
own meaning behind what I'm saying. And
he's telling them, hey, block your reflection on your shades. Like, why? Once again, how does this lead to Kylie? You're getting away from everything. No, I'm not. Once again, it is not my fault that you don't have common sense. Do you realize that the guy on Ickmel's channel is saying that his cousins followed this Kylie girl around and seen everything she was doing, being belligerently drunk and all this other crazy shit? But he wasn't there. His cousins were. Where are his cousins that seen all this? We haven't heard from them or anything whatsoever. Are they even real? Do they exist? That's a very, very key factor. Not only that, remember the lady from yesterday on the podcast that we were on talking about the situation? The lady with the bump on her lip and the blonde purple hair or whatever? Why is another person that is friends with Ickmel taking up for the random Ronnie guy? There is a 16-year-old underage girl missing.
That we really do need to drop this Ronnie case because this is just one guy. Why? Well, first of all,
saving the girl. Dude, they're both saying leave the Ronnie guy alone. Leave the gangster Mercedes-Benz driving, tattooed up Army veteran alone. He can't handle YouTube haters. What about the 16-year-old girl?
He may have or may have not done anything. We don't know at this point.
Well, we'll stress that everybody's innocent.
He has family.
Well, then
and he's an Army veteran.
Then we can't talk about anybody else then. Then we can't even have this podcast.
Hey, let's talk about you.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's talk about your music. I like the guitar.
Do you realize this lady that's friends with Ickmel that has the bump on her lip? Do you realize that she was in Truckee, California? It's on her YouTube. She just posted it the other day. Do you also realize that this lady that is friends with Ickmel said on the podcast yesterday she has videos of this party that was right beside the party Kylie was at?
I know for a fact that there was at least one party out there because, okay, so I have a video. I do have a video of this beautiful Hispanic party that was like right next to the site.
Hello. She has a video of the party right next to the site. You just heard it out of Ickmel's friend's lips. Where did Kylie's phone last ping? Next to the site. Now this next part could be nothing. But did you notice at her video in Truckee that there was a dog with her? What did the cops come out and say they revealed that they were investigating? A buried dog. Now what does that tell you about the timeline? Bump Lip Lady and Ickmel are pushing everyone away from this Ronnie guy. The Ronnie guy talks like he was there and seen all this stuff go on and seen this little girl be belligerently drunk and all this stuff, but no.
So, Babble Gabble. Babble Gabble, you sit over there and talk all this gabbling, right? He didn't say that she killed her dog. He said that there was a dog found buried and it came from the police. He didn't say, ain't it kind of strange? It might mean nothing, but ain't it kind of strange? She had her dog at the same place of where there was a dog found that the cops told and said there was a dog found buried. He didn't say she killed her dog. Just proved it. Why would you come out and say something like that? You so he lied? She lied on the man. You can't deny that fact. So don't sit there and try to miscommunicate anything that you say there, bud. I just proved the fact that he did not claim that she killed her dog. Now Babble Gabble can say what he wants, and all these other people can talk all that crazy. Well, look what you just did. I brought out the actual video where she said that, where he said,
Why did you just lie and say that I said you killed your dog? That's a lie.
No,
Well, you're already lying. Why are you already lying?
Please explain.
I'll let you handle this, Anna.
I said you killed your dog. Why are you lying?
Your community has been attacking me.
All right,
When your community is deriving your...
lying?
I'm
Why
not
are you
lying.
I am Why are you lying saying I killed your dog? Or you killed your dog? Why?
Go ahead and answer it, Anna Mae. You're saying you said. Go ahead. Go ahead and answer.
I said your community.
Nope, that ain't what you said. Nope, you're lying.
Mentioned that Ryan said that Santa Mae killed and buried her dog at the campground.
Why are you lying? There's no video of that being said. You are putting false information on Tony Dodge's page. You have no content. You're a fucking nobody. Why are you here lying?
Wait,
for the other people?
I'm being extremely respectful to you.
so, and she's smiling. And she's smiling while she lied on his name. So somebody went out there and said something, supposedly. We don't even know if that's true. Zanime out here lying on Upchurch. But you're claiming that Zanime never did any of that? You're claiming that Upchurch was in the wrong. We got video proof that he didn't lie on anything. He didn't say that she killed her dog. Your community is attacking me. Okay, what does that have to do with Ryan? You said Ryan said this. Ryan never said it. So figure that out. Where did Ryan say that at? You don't got no proof, but you spoke on something that somebody came and said, oh, I'm part of Creek Squad. So where did he say that? So Babble Gabble, do you really want to go to war on that? Do you really want to go on live and say that people did something? Do you? Do you really want to do all that? Do you really want to go to war on some social media? And we got proof that he didn't say any of that. These people inserted themselves and made themselves look goofy online. You are late to the party there, guy. Oh, I watched that. No, you didn't. If you did watch it, you would have seen it. She also said that she was in touch with Rodney Jones. Rodney Jones also said his cousins were there, but weren't. Or might have been there, but he was there. We're not the ones that got to prove that he was at that party. He's got to prove that he wasn't at that party. He's the one that's got to prove that his cousins were the ones that were at that party. Because guess what? He's the one that put his family on blast. And that's a fact, Chad. You can't be mad at Ryan because of what other people say. You people that are going out here talking on Upchurch. You're talking on what? What are you talking on? So a lot of people that are talking crazy on Upchurch. You just made yourself look invalid.
Yeah, we'll see in a minute, but totally, she has no idea, and it's like, even if she like wasn't his manager, which that would be her job if his career was being ruined or whatever. Even if she wasn't his manager, at least she could be honest about her feelings with him if she felt like he was being outlandish, but she doesn't. So,
Right. Exactly. I mean, listen, if I saw my son losing a bunch of credibility that he had a lot of before this, I would pull him to the side at the very least and say, look, you're fucking up. You should be about your kids. Like, you're fucking up. Maybe pull this back a little bit. Like, it's just not a good look for what you're doing. You're doing bigger things than this. You don't need this. Like,
over one case. I'm not saying, Kylie is like, her case is important, but it was a national case, like one case.
Right, exactly. Like,
come on, national, international superstar. Like, he has a whole music career. He's produced, wrote all of it, like, by himself. He's not with record labels. Everything is homegrown. And even his YouTube channel, was doing great. And
I know, I hate it.
For one case.
Yeah, because I can't help but think that he's doing something to alter his mind. I cannot help it. Like, that's all I see when I'm looking at him. The bags under his eyes.
One case that you're willing to be like, fuck everything else. I need to save, or not save. I need to put somebody in jail for this murder, and these are all the people that do it.
Right. Newsflash, Ryan, your opinion just because you have money isn't more important than everybody else's, and it's not worth your career, man. You're like, you're way above everybody over here. Like, I'm just keeping it real. He is. And if I was his mom, I would pull him to the side and just say, hey, you might just want to reel it in just a little bit because you're starting to look like somebody needs to that's in his life besides all these yes people. They really fucking do.
I think he would listen to his mom. His mom's his world.
Yes, I do too. I think he would listen to his mom. I do. I think that he would at least take into consideration, and maybe just even pull it in a little bit because, like, going around blaming YouTubers, I can't stand MGL. I hate that bitch. But like how he went up there and blamed her, all of that, it was just uncalled for.
Yeah, and he they're dead set on that. These certain people that are YouTubers that get on their computers and talk that all live in different parts of the country were somehow in on this together and had something to do with Kylie. And it's like there's a huge chance, guys, that was
the car. They're going to be able to tell all of that. Just give it time. Like, let them do their job, right? And then talk about it. Hey, House of Williams and Ice Queen.
And now all of like the well has been poisoned so much that it's so confusing. Nobody's ever seen a case like the way that this one's went down. And the only thing that's really different is him covering it with his people now. That's it.
Yep.
That's what she's getting paid to do. She's supposed to watch out for his best interest.
She's
supposed to make the fuck sure that his career is protected at all times.
Exactly.
Also her career.
The goddamn video saying Tony's going to gangbang the girl.
Right, exactly. Like his career too. Is this the gangbang part? Hold on a second. 31-year-old independent.
Exactly what my mom would have done. Guess what my mom would have done? If my mom saw me on the internet destroying my career, accusing a woman in the military of murdering a child, telling dead parents their child's fakes and they hoaxed it for money, my mom would have gotten her car and drove down here and busted me upside my fucking head and jerked my computer out of the goddamn wall and put it on the fucking floor. At 60 years old, she would have done that.
Swahili. So I know where Zanime is coming from, that her misspoken when she said I was at the party. Instead of saying I was, she should have said I saw it on Instagram. That's why until people are fighting about it. But I do have my doubts about her being in the, what is it called?
NASA.
Pardon, Julie?
NASA.
Yeah, NASA. I don't know why, but I'm the person, I have to see it to believe it.
Why?
Yeah. No, I do believe everything else she's saying, but that I don't know. I don't know. It's just one of my feelings.
AJ, can I ask you a question?
Respectfully, what do you do for a living, AJ?
Well, unfortunately, I'm disabled and I can't work, so I'm only a YouTuber.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Will. AJ, do you honestly think that she's been on a lot of YouTube channels, correct, Will and Lewis? I mean, she's been everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People know who she is. Do you honestly think that she would put something like that out there and it wouldn't get back to NASA and she'd be like, no?
I don't believe Ryan Upchurch. I think he's a bullshitter. Everything what comes out from his...
Because he acts it regular?
Well, yeah, sort of, but it's just, I always just love to hear people like call Ryan Upchurch a bullshitter because he is.
Yeah.
I just like to hear, I'm sorry, I get a cheap pleasure out of hearing people calling out.
It's all right. Yeah, and when he said that about Kylie Rodney, she's not a real person, that really pissed me off. So yeah, apart from that, I do believe Zenime in everything. But as you heard me today, Lewis, I had to be upfront with her and telling her you can't defend somebody who you haven't seen or you don't know. That's why so many people are in these stupid theories that saying, oh, she's in it and blah, blah, blah.
Here. I'm slow. Yeah, I got it.